Cha and China. Okay.
This has been chewing your hair?
She does not like hair. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I had like fake hair on my head, you know, because we do a lot of appearances and stuff.
Yes.
And yeah, she tore my hair up, so I can't leave hair around her.
I have a little dog named Bubbles.
Bubbles.
And I call her Bubble Jones.
That fits.
Yeah, it kind of fits.
That works. Look at Bubbles. Okay, you travel with Bubbles all the time. You take her like everywhere
I take
you go.
her everywhere in the world. She has a European Union passport.
She got a passport.
Well, I have I'm an Italian citizen.
Right.
So I became an Italian citizen last year, and so I got Bubbles a European Union passport, and we just fly around. We go everywhere.
How does Bubbles like traveling?
She's good. She knows the drill. She knows, like, she goes in the little case, and then, and then, and then when we go through security, she comes out, and then she knows when we go and we sit on the seat, she takes a nap. And then she just sleeps the whole flight. She'll go to the movies. She comes to the gym with me every day. Yeah, she goes to the gym. When she's not at the gym, people at the gym are like, "Where's your dog?"
They ask for the dog before they ask for you, huh?
Totally. Well, it's like wearing an ugly hat. Like, nobody notices me. They just see the dog.
Oh.
And everybody wants to pet her and touch her because she's the cutest thing in the world, and she's a savage.
I was gonna ask, is she tough or is she?
Psycho.
She's a psycho.
In Italy, they call her Bolle Selvaggia.
Ooh, I like how you said
Bubble
that.
is the savage.
Ah.
Yeah.
See, because I was like, I want to meet her. They was like, no, she a little grumpy.
She's very protective of me.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
She's being protective.
Protective. Like I've got it good. I have a giant who carries me around all day, feeds me on time. I sleep on top of him.
Don't mess with
We just came back from the Bahamas. Like, don't ruin this for me.
Right.
Like, get away.
Okay, is she on the new show, Deal or No Deal Island?
I snuck her in there. I don't know if she'll make the cut. We'll have to see. But she was on the Jungle Island. So everything you see, Bubbles is right off camera.
Okay, Bubbles run everything, it sounds like to me.
There she is in the
Look
cage.
at it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, last question. How old is she?
Bubbles is 10 and a half.
Oh, okay.
So Chihuahuas go, I hear 17 a lot for Chihuahuas, the little dogs. So I'm hoping we just keep going.
I'm sure she will, because you
She's
take
doing
such good care of her.
I do, yes.
And we're happy to have you here too, Bubbles. You ain't gotta bite me, but I'm happy you're here, Bubbles. Okay? So I know you love the animals like I do.
I know you do.
You know, I want to hear all about this, your new pet line called Oh Norman.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
I have a dog line. It's a pet line, which I'm wanting to come out with cat products. So when we do, you'll be the first person I send to. So Norman was my beloved. Yeah. Norman changed my life. He's with me for 14 years. I actually named my production company after him, and then I always wanted to do some sort of pet line, but I didn't have the right connection, and people had come to me about it over the years. I'm like, it's not the right time, it's not the right time. Well, I ended up being able to do it, and it's in his name, and it's completely eco-friendly. The products are all natural. They're all products that I would want for my dog, so I know what I want, so I hope to know what people want. And every purchase goes to animal rescue. I think my goal, I always say that Jessica Alba did it best with The Honest Company. I don't even know how much she ended up giving to children all over the world. So that is my goal with Oh Norman. I hope maybe in 5 years I'm back here sitting with you saying we got to donate, millions to animal rescue.
I am sure you will. Your heart is in the right place for it.
Thank you.
And I love that you're dedicated to Norman.
Dedicated to Norman.
And then the products is for the animals, but you test them yourself.
Oh yeah, I took we have calming products, which I tasted and tried. Yeah. Oh yeah, because I wanted I also have paw wipes. I tried them on my daughter's face. Like I'm telling you, nothing can go wrong.
Paw wipes.
Yeah, paw wipes for the face.
I heard that right.
There's literally nothing in them. They're very clean. But I wanted to make sure that this could be in someone's house who had kids, or if they accidentally grabbed it, or I tried the calming, the chamomile calming stuff, and it worked great. I was very calm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I wanted to make sure, and I wanted to be able to say that it's all natural stuff, and it's completely eco-friendly, and it's made with a lot of love. And I know what I want for my dogs, and so I'm hoping that it matches what people need for theirs.
I love that.
So, yeah.
I love it. And don't forget the cats next time.
I will
Make sure you
not
get
forget the
in
cats.
there.
That is coming. That is
Okay.
very important. I will not forget the cats. You'll be our first customer.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to it.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so it's my son and I dream to have a ranch with a bunch of animals and all that. I heard you mention your ranch and you have tons of, how many animals do you have?
I probably at this point have an illegal amount, so I can't
okay.
say. So all of our, yes, we have a lot of minis. Every single animal at our ranch, besides my show horses, are rescued, and they all have a story. Every goat, every pig, every animal that we have comes with a story. They're all, literally, they all live together, which is another thing. People say, how do you keep the cow with the donkey, with the this? They all live together.
They all live together.
It's a little sink or swim. You go in and you're like, okay, and you can see who's gonna be the boss of who, all right?
I love this so much.
Yeah, we even rescued recently, well, it's actually been a couple years, we rescued a zonkey.
So you have a zonkey?
Yes, which is what it sounds like. It's a zebra/donkey. There she is. You guys.
Oh my goodness.
I know, that was a true rescue. The amazing story, her name is Zazie. We've had her for a few years. She went from staying on one side of our ranch, wouldn't come near anybody, terrified. And now she comes right up to the fence, like where she is. She still won't let us touch her.
Oh.
But she now hangs with all the other ants. She wants to be with the animals.
she's
She
being
doesn't
social.
necessarily, yes, she's being social. But just after even a few years of how much whatever abuse or whatever negligence went towards her, her life is totally different. So that's what I want my ranch to be.
He had a
What's
dog.
this fake dog story?
She had a dog. We would always be like, Tasia, come on, come out, girl. Come over for drinks, some more wines or whatever. Oh, girl, I can't. I got to go home and walk my dog.
Until we found out.
She didn't have a dog.
Yeah, I've never known you to have a dog.
This morning she didn't have a dog.
Right.
So, for you didn't know she
I
didn't have a
didn't
dog
know.
either?
They told me in the group. I said, that dog, there's no dog?
I was sharpening up my acting skills. And they believed me. I said, baby, I got to get home and feed that dog. So I did it for a while, and all of a sudden she says, you ain't got no dog. And I had to tell the truth. But guess what? I talked it up so much, I have a dog now.
You manifested the dog! Is the dog named Purple?
No.
What's the dog's name?
Lola.
Oh, Lola.
That's Lola. That is Keziah's sister, and all they do is fight.
Well, I'm glad you actually got a dog now. Let's talk about your dogs. Because you had a dog when you came last time. You got a new dog?
Yeah, I got 2 new dogs.
2?
Yeah, my daughter, okay. There's Cha-Cha and China. Okay, so the one to the left is China. That's my baby. The other one is Cha-Cha. China, I love because she was the littlest one. There were 3 sisters. I don't know where the 3rd sister is, but Cha-Cha I gave to my lovely makeup artist, Beth Carter. So we kept the sisters together. And China is just, I ended up getting her because my daughter wanted a dog so bad.
They always
And I was like, well, okay, as long as you don't have children right now, so mommy's gonna get you the dog.
That was a good result.
Yeah, so I got her a mini Dutch Hound, Stomper, beautiful dog. Oh, so I told her, I was like, I'm not ready to be a grandma, so yeah, get your practice. Because she's 19 now, you know what I mean? And
Yeah,
at a
keep the
certain
dog.
point, women get to wanting to nurture, because we're natural
Is that
nurturers.
what it is?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because I love some animals. Now, I heard your dog's got a chewing problem. What does that mean?
They don't like hair.
This is them chewing your hair?
She does not like hair. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I had fake hair in my head, you know, because we do a lot of appearances and stuff.
Yes.
And yeah, she tore my hair up, so I can't leave hair around her.
Clearly not.
And
And hair is expensive.
It's expensive. You carve out pumpkins too?
Yeah, we definitely do the pumpkin thing. My chickens love pumpkins.
So your chickens help with the pumpkins?
They love pumpkins. So most chickens love scraps and leftovers as well. So generally, I do this thing where I start the carving of the pumpkin and then I let the chickens go at it. And sometimes it works in my favor, and then this last time it didn't work.
I love this.
Yeah.
So they can't wait for the next Halloween to roll around too.
And I usually give them all the leftover, pumpkins after we're done with them, so yeah.
love that. I want some chickens.
I know,
for
chickens
my
are fun.
pumpkins.
They're super fun. Yeah.
Wow. Me and my baby love some cats. We have a cat, and I heard you got like 6 of them.
Okay, no judgment though.
Oh,
I know you
no
won't judge me.
judgment at
I know
all.
you won't judge me.
we were thinking we needed a couple of more, so if you got 6, I
Oh,
could
yeah.
have at least maybe 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
so in my defense,
Okay.
I was fostering cats for a while after my precious cat died of cancer in 2013. And I know Dexter was the best. That's Batman.
Batman, that's this cat's name.
That's Batman. That's his name.
What's all of it?
So there's Nelson, who
You have
was
the
the
best
first
names.
foster failure, and Betty named him because she always wanted a cat named Nelson Eddy.
Okay.
So I said, that's it. Okay, Betty, this cat is Nelson Eddy. And then, and there's Henry, and there's Batman with his fang. So the Henry is Sir Henry. I don't know why he's Sir Henry, but he's so mellow and well, I wouldn't call him regal. He's just like chill. So that's Sir Henry, Batman, and then there's Tigger. And then there's Tigger.
Oh, hi, Tigger.
There's Tigger. Tigger is the baby, and he's also the biggest. He's like
He looks
like
big.
18 pounds.
Oh, my.
So he's a big boy. Oh no, that's Nelson, and that's Henry.
You're a good
where'd
mom.
you get
can
all
tell
these
them
pictures?
all
This is amazing.
apart. And what? See, that's my cat. That's Macavity. Okay, listen, y'all. He looks a little different. They said, but either people think he's the cutest cat they ever
Look
seen, or
at
they
his
scream.
ears.
You see him?
Oh my God, he's beautiful.
Thank you. You know we had the pet psychic on the show to talk about my cat. Have you ever spoken to one?
I did, actually.
You did?
I don't usually buy into that stuff, and I kind of still don't.
yeah,
but I
me
have
neither.
to say, I hired this pet psychic. It's so embarrassing. And she was telling me all about my dog. And then she said, he misses this yellow bowl with a blue rim. And I'm like, oh, wow, really? And she left, and I was like, I don't have a yellow bowl with a blue rim. She's so full of crap. And then I told my sister about it, and she would watch my dog at the time, Duck, for me, and she said, I feed him in a yellow bowl with a blue rim. And I was like, whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's truth to that.
I mean, maybe, because I don't know what's true anymore.
And then you also have a cute little dog named George. Do you write and sing songs to George at all?
I do sing around George. He doesn't seem to care. He doesn't really, like, when I first got him as a puppy, I was like, I'm gonna make one of those cute videos where he's sitting on the piano with me and he's looking at me while I sing. He could not give a crap. He just like wants to either be pet or fed or snuggled.
Oh.
He's not very musically inclined, but he's really cute, so it makes up for it.
He's super cute.
Oh,
Yeah, sure he don't even wag his tail just a little bit, or his ears don't go up when he hear the music.
No, he's like, why aren't you just talking to me and petting me?
I understand that. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.